Shazam! This is my review and summary of Fun Whole FH-9003 Ocean Adventure Ship, supplied free for review purposes by Fun Whole. A little while ago, Fun Whole reached out to me and asked if I'd be interested in reviewing one of their sets after they had taken a look at a bunch of my reviews. And I was very pleased to take a look at their sets, and I chose this one. The set arrived in a beautiful and sturdy display retail box. Everything inside was very well packaged, individually wrapped. It presents itself very well. I felt like a kid in a candy store with all this great product to play with. The brick quality is amazing, color is consistent, clutch is great. It is as good or better than the leading manufacturer on the market right now. Now, what sets this product and this company apart from the other manufacturers in this marketplace is that they include the light kit as part of the set, and it's built in and baked into the instructions. Pretty easy to follow, very clear. It was not that difficult. Yes, there were some tricky parts, but nothing that you couldn't work your way through pretty easily. As you're building, the instructions have you basically bury and hide most of the wires, which is aesthetically pleasing on this build. And Shazam! It lights up. Here's a 360 view of just the ship. It's got a lot of nice gold trim. You got about 7 LEDs in different places. Here's the base with the tentacles with some mechanical functionality. The tentacles are articulated so you could bend them around a little bit. Lots of LEDs in this set. And here's the ship on the base. Without anything being turned on, this thing looks great. But there is a small issue. It would appear that the battery pack is not sufficient to light up the entire array of LEDs that are included in this set. The chaser LEDs won't light up with the existing battery pack when everything's plugged in. However, when I switch with my own battery pack, as you can see, the chaser LEDs work perfectly fine in the lighthouse. And it does look great. So you could use any battery pack you have, maybe even a little USB block for maybe a phone charger. Pretty much anything will light this up. But I just found that the stock battery pack was just not quite enough to light up all the LEDs included. Now, I did find a solution that would allow the chaser LEDs to work with the stock battery pack, and that was to disable those 2 top mounted blue LED jewels. I didn't really like them anyway, so that is a good working solution. And you do have a little play function here with this mechanical knob. You can make the tentacles move up and down for the octopus. The tentacles are posable. I do like those chaser LEDs on the lighthouse. There's the moon all lit up. The lights on the ship. That's a great looking boat. Fantasy series, they said on the front of the box. The lead-in in the manual gives you a story about this boat. The wires aren't too obvious, and there's the copper pad. The boat makes contact with it. I did have to bend the pins out a little bit. Be very careful. If you do the same, you do risk breaking the pins. And a photo montage of all the photography I took during this build. Despite the small issue I had with the LEDs when they were all hooked up, I really enjoyed building this set. And frankly, I'm probably going to get more sets from this company. Other sets are available on their website right now, and I'm probably going to go order at least one of them because I do like the other builds I see. The inclusion of an LED kit baked into the set and baked into the instructions is superior to a lot of other companies that will sell you a light kit that you have to somehow figure out how to wedge into your existing sets. I like where Fun Whole is going with this idea. Now ultimately, LEDs are a fun gimmick, and they are a gimmick. The set displays well and looks great even without the LEDs turned on, and frankly, this is the way I am going to be displaying it. It is going to have a prominent place on my shelf for a long time to come, because I think it's a very interesting piece to look at. I hope you find some interest and value in this review and summary on this set, FH-9003, Ocean Adventure Ship from Fun Whole. Available now at funwhole.com. Please like, comment, and subscribe to All Bricks Count on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch,